Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Ponte to Prem, episode 71. I don't know how to say that in Spanish, and I don't think I ever knew how to say any of the words in Spanish.
You're not wrong.
Today, we take on Manchester United and AC Milan in the Champions League. Ooh. But first, I'll take you through what we've been doing as always, and it has been fantastic. We sit not only top of the league by 11 points.
Blimey, that's quite a lot, isn't it, John?
We also have a game in hand. I'm just breaking records, guys. The European Super Champions are doing what the European Super Champions do. Dominate.
Ooh, you're hard showing off.
It goes Pontefract, the Manchesters, or the Man City. 13 points ahead of Man City. Today's game is first versus second. It is very, very important that we get the win. Not that important, but morale will drop, etc., etc., etc. If we look at who's getting us there, Manduki has been leading the charge. 21 goals in 26 games for him in the league. That's phenomenal.
Striker!
We've got Jovanovic, our top-rated player. He has been sensational with assists and goals. Keys to Pie is dominating the assists. We ignore that. And then everyone else shithousery, and Best of Cards shithousery. You may notice that we've got £18 million in the bank. That is because we've had a transfer window, so I'll show you what will happen there. Let's do the outs. There's been 2 outs. First of all, say goodbye to the Platypus. He had by far my favourite nickname. Yes, the 19-year-old Pete Platter has gone. Look at him. He is a basic bitch. He's now with 18 million apparently, but
Garbage.
We bought him for $1 million. We sold him for 6.
Show me the money.
I'll take that. He played 14 times for us. He was just a stopgap. We've got 2 better left backs now. Wish him all the best. See you later, Pete Platter, aka the Platypus.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Next, we got a big sale on Darnell Weiss. £14.5 million to PSV. We bought him for 6, I think. 7. Bought him for 7. He's played not much at all. 19 games in total. Stopgap. Got rid. See you later. He was with, he's played a lot for us. He got us out of the Championship. Kept us also in the Premier League. So we thank him for his service. We thank him again. He also won himself a Champions League. And, all the other cups won last year. So, he leaves as a European Super Champion, kind of. And those are all the outs. Some ins and outs. We've got a very good in. I need to find him. He's not on the history yet. We're also selling Matthias Hansen. Potentially, he's going to Trabzonspor, of all places. Also, Yasa Gnui, he is leaving to go to Atletico Madrid, but it's at the end of the season. And if we win the league, this is our last season anyway. So, on your bike. See you later. What I've been doing, I normally do the scouting myself. And maybe this year on FM23, I'll go into the scouting what I do. But they've changed that up, so we'll see what happens there. But when it comes to FM22, I typically do the scouting, but what I've been doing this save is, as the staff have been doing so well, I thought I'd let them have a go. And what they've done is they've found Juan Andreas Escobar, a 16-year-old ball-winning midfielder. He's 16 years old, and he's cost us nothing. We've signed him, I believe, with compensation. So we offered him a contract. He said yes, because that's what Colombians speak like.
Eres un idiota. That means you're an idiot.
He's probably going to be a good centre-back, although he's quite small. We'll have to see. But he's got 20 aggression. But you know what I mean. We're laying the foundations for Pontefract to go through the ages. And maybe we'll do a video of what, Pontefract have done in the future after we've done our objective. If you'd like to see that, 10 likes. Normally you hear YouTube's good. 1,000 likes. 1,000,000 likes. 10 likes in this video, and I'll do the future video if we need to do it.
No, fuck off.
We've had to contend with the African Cup of Nations, so the likes of, I'll go through the list here, Gwenui, Paul, Bellowell, and Hadji were all out. It was incredibly frustrating. And on an update as well, Manduki is injured for nearly 6 weeks.
Now that's a lot of damage!
And that just about brings us up to date. Now, I'll go through some of the form. Since you were gone, we hear a bit of bad form for us. We drew against Atletico Madrid. That was the B team. We take that. Look down there. Oh, it's not the B. Yeah, mixed match. Then we lost 3-1 to Middlesbrough.
Great job.
We beat Liverpool 2-0. Very good win. We beat Newcastle 3-1. As you can see here, the stadium is struggling to be filled, but we'll be moving into ours soon. I think this will be the last episode in Leeds, hopefully. Ivasic getting a fantastic goal there. What I've noticed is also Newcastle haven't been using their money very well. When we were Newcastle, we were spending so much money, continually getting over 100 million to spend every single transfer window. It looks like the AI doesn't spend that money wisely at all. I mean, hopefully in real life, Newcastle do spend that money well, being a Newcastle fan. Taftaridis driving it to the byline. Lovely goal there for Tomovic, really forcing his way in there.
I think that's a bit dodgy, mate.
And then towards the end of the game, Taftaridis again. He's been a very good pickup. Again, we swapped him out for the Platypus, and a bit of a poacher's goal there from Polyak. Bit of an odd one. From Newcastle, beating Sparta Prague, drawing with Arsenal, beating them on this fantastic run. Beating Norwich, we beat Man United, we beat Wolves, we beat Chelsea. Mandzukic to Fernandes. Singleton, look at this ball over the top. Mandzukic, bit of a weird one that. Really strange goal. Not liquid football at all. Gobradansen, that's what I'm calling him. Good ball over the top. And that is a superb goal there from Wolves. Now, you may notice we're down to 10 men at this point. And yet, we somehow find a way to win. I think we play better with 10 men. Look at that goal from Jovetic. Jovanovic, rather. Use Jovetic.
What, are you retarded?
Jovanovic, what a goal. I absolutely love that boy. Ray driving it to the byline. Ball come in, and on the volley, Polyak. Polyak and Jovanovic are absolutely our heroes. Absolutely fantastic. We then had no option but to play our B team against Chelsea. And let me tell you, the rotated team did amazing. There was a bit of a poacher's goal there from Gwynnewy. He's going to have to step up in the next few games due to injuries in the team. Ball in there from Mina. Charlie Downey involved. And Mina, lovely goal from Mina there. First time hit. Very Mahrez-esque there. Chelsea come back with another thunderbolt of their own. Take a boo and Knowles. And then from there, we beat Brighton. We beat Pompey in the FA Cup. Very happy to get them. The full team absolutely spanked them. Leicester 4-0. Wolves again. Tottenham. Everton beat us, which was surprising. We just managed to beat West Brom with an 84-minute winner there from Washington Pius. We've just come off a victory against Sheffield United. And then now, the time is here. The Premier League is getting ever closer to becoming our final trophy. We're also in the FA Cup and the Champions League, which is still the treble. I kept saying treble last year. That's not really the treble. So fingers crossed we can go very far in those competitions. But the focus this year is still the Premier League. Now today's team is Shakira, Ray, Hadji Basioli, Kozlenko, Bellawell. Been a long time since I've been able to say that. Pius, Jovanovic, Paul, Gwynnewy and Depay. All but Mandzukic are first team players, and Gwynnewy is a fantastic striker. If you've enjoyed the video so far, hit a like, hit subscribe and comment below. Let me know, do you think we're going to win the Premier League? What do you expect from the Coles, the mighty Coles, the European Super Champions? I've noticed we've had a bit of a spike in subscribers. Welcome to the channel and thank you for your support. Let's get at it. Let's try and beat Man United and almost cement already our Premier League title. I'll see you on the pitch. Pretty quiet. I'm telling you now, a draw wouldn't be the worst thing in the world because Man United would still have a game ahead of us and we'd still be pretty far ahead. Gap is amazing. I don't think it's us doing so well. I think it's Man City, Man United doing so poorly, to be honest. I think we're putting on a standard amount of wins and losses. And this game is tragic. Come on.
2 very boring minutes later.
Here we go. Man United on the ball. Where's the Fofana? 1,000 years old at this point in 15 years. But Kozlenko's charging for Kozlenko. Oh, my word. That would have been amazing. Okay. Basic first half. I mean, that could do better. Come on, boys. Oh, my neck. Oh, God. Ah. Oh. Have you been injured at work? Oh, my neck.
What the hell is even that?
This has not gone the way that I like it to have gone, and we play AC Milan next, and it's going to have to be a rotated team.
Ooh, that's bad.
Controversial, change the full front three. See if we can get this goal. And see if my managerial genius shines through. Basioli to Polyak. A lovely interplay from the front three. The front three! Oh! Sometimes my genius. It's frightening. Oh my God, that was sensational, boys. Literally, Minutes after coming on, all the substitutes combining, Polyak and Pius, Skapanovic to Mina, and Mina places that from outside the box. Mwah! That is superb. Thank you very much. I am amazing at this game.
I am the greatest man in the world.
And Pontefract at this point are running away with the league. A game in hand. We are 14 points ahead of second. It is absolutely amazing so far. But can we close it out? Here come Man United with Guel to Lamparel. Melotti. Back to the goalkeeper. Man United trying to stage a last-minute comeback. However, Ray deals with it. And here come Man United once again. Melotti to Guerrero. He finds... Oh, runs into our defence. Hadji, the absolute... He is our Virgil van Dijk. He's an absolute beast. Basioli. Can Pontefract put the win beyond Man United? Kozlenko has had a fantastic game. I thought at the first it wasn't going in, and then at the end I thought it might have done. Come on, blow the whistle. Yes! Come on! Come on! Yes! Mina Skapanovic, get in. Get in! I'm chuffed with that. And a real dominant performance here. 50-50, but all the XG with us and all the shots and on-target shots are with us. Fantastic, boys. Well done. We are, as I said before, 10 goal difference ahead. We are 14 ahead of Man United, 16 ahead of Man City.
Blimey.
It's looking like an easy league this year. I really don't know. Maybe we could have won it last year, but I thought go for the Champions League, and it's kind of worked out that way. I didn't also think we had the actual squad to win the league. But I will now fast forward in time. I will see you at AC Milan.
3 days later.
And we're back. So, before we get into the AC Milan game, we did agree an offer for Matthias Hansen. He is going to Trabzonspor for basically £26.5 million. He was a great servant. We wish him all the best. He's leaving at the end of the season. Again, this is partly why I believe in these guys in the great position if we do win the league. So, yeah, he's going. We bought him for £2.8 million. And we're selling him now for nearly 10 times that amount.
It's just good business.
The team today is Shakira, Ivicic, Miglietta, Basioli, Taftaridis, Sanchez, Tomovic, Polyak, Paul, Guinui, and Depay. It's up to these guys now to take on one of the European giants in world football. Let's see if they've got it. I'll see you on the pitch. It is at the San Siro as well, so they're going to really push for this win, I reckon. But here we go. Paul on the ball in the AC Milan's half. Polyak, no. Okay. However, it's a lot of time into the future, and some of the big teams do get smaller. I don't know whether or not they're doing well, but Taftaridis is away. Oh, Taftaridis really should be doing better there. Not over yet, though. Paul cuts inside. Tomovic, that should be it. Unless they can come back with a counter-attack now. Here's Terziev. Terziev on the ball, marauding down our wing now. And now here they come. They're cutting inside. They're actually going to turn this into a... And then we've got the ball back. And then Sanchez, Polyak. I don't like Polyak as box-to-box, but Tomovic is a better attacking midfielder. What a fucking weird, goddamn shitty... I'm going to cut that. Here's Terziev to Bele, Nosco, Negri. I swear we've played against Negri before. He might play for Man City or something. Depay wins the ball back. Basioli lumping it forward, and then it's lumped back forward. Negri. Oh, no. They heard that our weakness was long balls, and that's what they've done. And Terziev has scored his 10th goal of the season. And the San Siro, which isn't there anymore, or won't be by this time in this game. What a weird kick that was from Janiek, whatever he's called. But then good goal here from Terziev. No, I would like to retain the Champions League. That would be flexing. Taftaridis. Polyak. Back to Taftaridis. Can we get a goal back? I don't believe away goals count anymore in the Champions League. Sanchez. Tomovic. Tomovic looking for Taftaridis. Across to Paul, who buries it. What a goal. First time shot there from Paul. And Pontefract. That still doesn't sound right. Pontefract hit back against Milan at the San Siro. 1-1. Sanchez. Tomovic. Good ball there from Tomovic. He's like both-footed. And Paul. Lovely. He's only got 9 finishing. Don't know how. Because he loves a goal. We haven't seen much of the ball, but when we've had it, we have made them pay. There we go. Half time. I will take a draw in this match because I've just been thinking, we're that far ahead in the Premier League, I could probably now swap it out and do a bit more B team in the Premier League. Don't want to risk the Premier League, but can we win the Champions League and FA Cup again? That'd be nice. All right, changes. Oh, I was just doing changes. Why is he injured? Well, on comes Downey. Shit in hell. Paul is tired. Mina's coming on. I've just done that. Stupid game. Charlie Downey's pinched himself. He's a championship player at best. And now he's playing in Milan. Tomovic, Mina. Oh, and I'd absolutely love it if Charlie Downey scores. Charlie Downey scores, we're on the pitch. Go on, Charlie Downey. Martin, not the sort of name for an Italian goalkeeper. He might not be Italian, but it's not the sort of name of a goalkeeper you think that Milan would have, is it? Not very exotic. Here's Martin, but Sanchez is on the ball. Done his man. Sanchez running into the goal. Give it to Downey. Give it to Downey. Oh, you should have squared it, Sanchez. Giving it back to Martin. And it's still 1-1. It is going towards the end of the match. Can we close it out? I will take 1-1. I will take 1-1 with a fairly rotated team. I will take 1-1 all day long.
Not great, not terrible.
Right, 1-1. Ooh, Atletico Madrid battered Man United. That is not like Man United at all. As we stand then, we are still in the Champions League, we are still in the FA Cup, and we're top of the league by a margin. Like I said, I'm going to start now focusing on the cup competitions and really make this season a one to remember. But let's have a look at when we're coming back. So there's not many games in the league left. It'll all be down now to Champions League and FA Cups. So I really don't know. You'll just have to see. I mean, the last few games, Man City is the last game to watch out for. We might do the last day of the season, but hopefully there'll be some cup finals in the way as well. But if you've made it this far, to all my new subscribers, thank you very much, and the old subscribers. But everyone, hit a like and hit subscribe and comment below what trophies are we going to win this year, if any. And as always, guys, take care.